everybody, my name is Peyton and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'll be reading you guys a sample of a story I'm working on called The Dominion. It is inspired by two of my favorite franchises right now, Star Wars and The 100. It follows a 17-year-old boy named Caden as he and his family and friends travel to a distant moon to see if it will make a suitable new home for humanity. I apologize for the ghetto setup. I'm not the best at making videos, but whatever. Anyway, I'll be leaving a link in the description to my Wattpad account if you'd like to check out what I have so far. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Prologue. Checkmate. Zeus Station 299980. Cassius Scotati's office resembled an old library. Dark oak bookcases lined all four walls, their shelves filled with dusty tomes with worn leather covers and yellowing pages. The rows of books were occasionally broken by miniature replicas of works of the great Renaissance artists such as Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa and Michelangelo's Pietà. The only part Cassius paid any attention to anymore, however, was his desk, the very centerpiece of the place. Made from polished spruce wood and decorated with beehives here and there, it bore a model of the sunken paradise ship Titanic, an ornately framed picture, and an amber jewelry box shaped like the Michelangelo Pietà. But rarely held his attention was in front of the Titanic. It was another set of books, Beowulf, the Inheritance Cycle, the Lord of the Rings series, and the A Song of Ice and Fire series, between two bookends shaped to look like dragons, one with purple scales and the other black. Cassius had once shared this collection with a boy who would now forever hate him. He was so enthralled by the collection that he failed to notice his opponent seize the white king from the brown and black chessboard that sat in the center of the desk. "Checkmate," the opponent declared. Cassius clapped his hands unenthusiastically. "Congratulations, you won again. Would you like to play another game, or can I say goodbye to my son before he boards the shuttle?" "Ah, yes," the opponent said thoughtfully, "your son." He picked up the picture that Cassius kept so close to him on the desk. It displayed a bewitching woman in a wedding dress that consisted of a sheer shroud with embroidery that resembled daisies cascading over a simple white sheath. A crown made from braided grass and baby's breath adorned her strawberry blonde hair, which fell in attractive waves down her back. In her lap sat a smiling, light-suited infant boy whose short red hair, dark brown eyes, and freckled face made him a near spitting image of his father. "You can see him off if you want to, but I wouldn't. Ever since your wife died, you've been the last person he's wanted to be around. It's the whole reason he joined the Britain mission to begin with. Do you at the very least plan to tell him about his biological mother before he leaves?" Cassius clenched one hand into a fist and seized the picture with the other. "First of all, leave Maya out of this. Second, all Rory or anyone else needs to know about my previous wife was that she was a woman I loved very much but could not remain with." The opponent studied the picture of Maya and Rory as Cassius returned it to its proper place on the desk. "Just seems unfair, that's all you've told him. At least Maya was the perfect matriarch for your precious little family, even if she could never truly replace Rory's mother for you." "Shut up," Cassius hissed through clenched teeth, reaching into the amber jewelry box. The opponent casually shrugged. "All I'm saying is that all this family drama should be the least of your problems, sir." He held up the white king he claimed earlier. "The Dominion is like a game of chess. Each station, like each piece, has a different role to play, but they all have the unified purpose of protecting the king, you. Once the king is dead, they have no more use. They're just a bunch of useless pieces on a checkered playing board." He gestured to the remaining pieces on the board. "Your focus should be on your duties as emperor. As long as the Dominion has a strong leader to support, it will not fall." He picked up the Black King and placed it in front of Cassius. The Emperor of the Dominion simply raked some of his graying red hair away from his brow and shook his head. We are not having this conversation now. He stood up with the wrist compass he'd removed from the jewelry box. I'm saying goodbye to Rory, and that's final. The opponent leaned back in his chair and watched Cassius leave the office. Suit yourself. Anyway, that's it with the sample, and I hope you enjoyed. I also apologize if my narration was kind of boring. I don't have the best narrating voice in the world. But anyway, I hope you check out my story, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!